Okay, welcome to Make a Dex Check, episode 4. We have a new person with us.
Yo!
It's the goblin we mentioned from last time.
What up?
The goblin. This is Zoe. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself, Zoe.
I just ate a lot of potato chips with barbecue sauce on them, and it is not settling well with my stomach.
Yeah, so, living up to your...
The goblin to the end. They were expired by 5 years.
Yeah, the goblin.
So that's what I've been up to.
Yeah, so, last session, we had some player death, and by that I mean one, because hello, boys.
Hello.
And, Briar got real mad at a Dragonborn for stealing mangoes. We got paid almost all the way. And then, let's see. We had some really cool interactions with a lava slug lady. That was gross.
Killed her.
Yeah, killed the crap out of her. And, Nick's character got arrested 19 times. So, yeah.
You know,
Usual
the
sesh.
rogue out of sight.
Proper rogue form.
we
Alright, so we fixed the audio a bit. Hopefully it sounds better.
and we're gonna try to listen out for
You don't have any-
dishwashers. this
Yeah,
time?
the dishwasher's off and will not turn back on this time.
Hopefully.
Dryer.
Pulls it out of the wall.
I have completely unplugged it with my big old muscles.
He's actually just a barbarian.
He's actually an old barbarian in real life. It's really messed up, guys.
I'm more of a paladin.
I'm very scared.
You tried to eat me
I
once.
divine smited the freaking dishwasher. Yeah, it started making noises.
It was
Yeah.
scary.
I used
saw
to
him
test-
do
It
it.
says here you're a heretic.
Divine sense, it flashed evil and fiend, and I went, nah.
Yeah. All right. So, where we left off, I believe that Briar, you were sitting over the Dragonborn.
I took the Dragonborn and I started eating it because I just gave it back to the drow who went, Vivi, here's your payment. Here's a stick. It is throwable.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
All right. Cool. And Hey Boys is dead in the dungeon next to the rogue, and
Who is still alive somehow.
Yes.
with
Trying real
with
hard.
absolutely no reason to be. Is still alive.
I went, no.
Yeah, you did just. You
did
didn't even
the
try to
smart
get me out of
thing.
the cage. You're like, eh.
You did what, by all rights, you should have done.
How dare
Not stand by random strangers and die.
Yep.
All right. So, I forget what you said that you were doing immediately after.
After I was going to go down and meet up with McCree, the paladin, and I was going to give him his payment as well as his weird throwing stick.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you head over to the cave. You know where it is. It's not really a big deal. Yeah. And it's still sort of late-ish. So he's just kind of laying there asleep currently.
Meditating.
Oh, meditating. Oh yeah, you're a tiefling. Yeah.
Yeah,
Meditating.
I'm gonna walk on up and kind of like put a little paw, and by little I mean paw.
Massive.
I'll put a paw on his shoulder and kind of like shake it. And go, hey.
So, I mean, I imagine being like brought out of deep meditation isn't great. We look up and you're
It's like someone just woke you up, like someone woke you up in the middle of the night by just shaking you.
I wasn't like, and I'm not like violently shaking, just
Okay.
kind of like shaking awake enough to where he's awake.
Yeah. So yeah.
So he looks up and he's like, yeah.
I pull out the 4 gold and the stick and drop it on the ground for him.
And he looks at it like, oh, good. This will help a lot on this here island. And he just kind of takes it and like tucks it into his bedroll and just goes back to meditating.
All right.
I guess Briar's going to head back up, and considering that he was informed by his Dragonborn friend that
People got arrested?
stupid idiot got killed, and other friend got arrested,
Yeah.
Briar's going to head on over to, I guess, where they were in the holding cells. They're the same ones that we were at earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
The same exact
I'll
ones.
head on over that way then.
Yeah.
Same exact ones again.
No, you got thrown
Second time.
into the cell right next to where you were before because you broke the lock on the other one.
Oh, it was just unlocked. It was just a terrible
Oh
lock.
yeah.
I just got lucky.
Yeah. I totally forgot. And Russell, what were you doing?
I think I was going back to bed.
Okay, so he was also in bed there. So you're just going back to the cells by yourself, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, you know
It's
where the
going
cells are.
great.
It's not really that big a deal. As
Do
you
I
went-
awake before he gets me?
So you're heading back to the cells.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta set up the timer.
Yeah. Oh, I already set up a timer.
Oh, well, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm setting each episode for 2 hours.
2 hours.
That's kind of where we were last time.
I was thinking that now. That's fine. Whatever. It's all right.
I mean, I can.
An hour and a
change this
half.
to
It's all
hours,
fine. It's
no big
fine.
deal.
It's fine.
Yeah, cool. So, yeah. So as you're walking, you see the same hallway you saw before. It's sort of illuminated down that way. You can see there's a guard there that's within view, and you see the cells on your left and right. As you look around for like a minute, it's not very hard to find them. You were able to find that there are a couple prisoners. You see a orcish woman in one of the cells. You see and you see your boy in a cell like adjacent.
So there's a guard who's currently at the cells?
No, he's down the hallway.
Got it.
If you remember the room, like there's a dude sitting at a table.
Yeah.
It's
So,
that guard. He seems to be doing some sort of work.
Yeah, I'll keep my hood on and my little tarp on and everything, and I'll head on down. And I'm not gonna try to like hide or like make myself hidden. I'll announce myself. I'll head on down. I go, "Hey!" to the guard at the table.
He kind of stands up, like he kind of stands up and goes, "Yes,
dude. When are like visiting hours? Like when can I come down and see them?"
You're really not supposed to be here. How did you get here?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Whenever I was killing that demon that was slaughtering all the innocent civilians of the town earlier,
There was a demon?
Yeah, it was weird. Blue had gold armor on or something.
Oh.
He was eating people, so yeah, we killed him.
Great.
Anyway,
Thank you.
When I was doing that, we found there was just a door in one of the hills. Seemed that, I don't know if you guys tried to hide it or not, but it seemed like all the sand had just blown off.
Huh. I didn't know that was a...
Yeah,
all right.
I point up to the little like trap door that I came in from.
We'll have to seal that. That's strange. All right. Yeah, visiting hours really aren't allowed here. We've got prisoners in there, but they'll be released probably in a day or two.
Okay. Well, do you know what they're in for? Or?
Well, there was a crazy man who tried to disguise himself as a woman. He might be dead.
You killed?
I didn't. Guard on the last shift did. There's also...
They killed someone?
Yes.
Did they attack anyone?
I don't know. I haven't gotten a report yet.
So you knew that?
I know there was
killed them.
I know that there was a fight.
Okay.
Essentially.
And all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind just leaving, it's...
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I turn around and head back out.
Yeah. All right. As you're leaving, you do get a sort of... Wait, actually, you don't have like a cute, like, dog nose.
I'd say it's probably better than most.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's like.
I will just allow it. Like, you get a sense of a familiar guard, kind of walking sort of close.
I'd like to investigate that.
Yeah. So to investigate that, basically, there's the room that you were just in, like with these guards or guards. There's only one in there this time. As you walk out, there's a hallway, basically facing. There's a hallway, basically going like running right beside it, going further into this fort, basically. And there's the hallway that you guys. There's the hallway that you guys have been going down with the cells, and he is down that other hallway.
I'll peer down it. I'm not going to go in it. I'm just going to peer down it.
You see Gordon, and he seems like he's sweating. And if you want to roll like a insight check or perception,
all right.
I'll allow either.
Okay, I'll roll perception.
Okay.
That is a 15.
You can see he obviously looks sort of nervous. He's got a backpack on, and you can see there's a bunch of miscellaneous junk in it.
I want to tail him.
Okay.
Is that like a stealth check?
That would be a stealth check.
All right.
Against his passive insight.
That's a 10.
That's a 10? Okay. So, you see Gordon round the corner where you are. And you see him walk over to the cell that our boy Bondi is in.
Guys, can we please stop shaking the table? The mic is being a little goopy. Grazie.
So you see Gordon walk over to the cell that Bondi is in. You see him kind of fiddle with the key ring and open it. And he opens the cell, and you see him walk in.
Okay.
You're still following?
Yeah.
So Bondi, you awake to having Gordon right over you, shaking you awake. Not like violently, just kind of like rousing you from your slumber.
Oh, Gordon, I had a terrible nightmare that you abandoned me. Totally left me for dead.
That wasn't a dream. So, you got arrested. I'm here to help.
Does it smell like rotten fish?
A little bit. It smells like nasty fish.
Good. Death.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just implied.
Yeah.
I just wanted it stated.
So as you like kind of look around the room, you see Kai with just an arrow sticking out of his chest. He is obviously dead. How did he live?
On his back.
Why you have a southern accent now?
I don't remember what his voice was. I'm gonna be completely real.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, so I already had a stupid voice, so he's got a southern accent now.
If only we recorded it.
Oh,
It's too real.
it hurts. It's alright.
Yeah. So,
Do I still have all my things? No? None of them?
you have the things that you had when you went into that fight.
Alright, so my leather armor, sword, the healing potion.
Yeah. And you see Gordon kind of kneel down next to you, and he goes, I heard you had contraband? As he kind of sets down a backpack in front of you. And he just kind of nods at you and starts to walk away.
As he walks away,
What a sweetheart.
I want to kind of put myself in the hallway that he'd be walking away to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just as
drink a potion.
Okay, you do that.
So I want to kind of just like position myself to be as intimidating as possible.
Which is very easy for you.
Yeah.
Plus your con.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna have my head stooped down, but my eyes visible out of the hood.
Yeah. And he was walking with like a lantern because it's kind of dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see Gordon kind of round the same hallway. As he kind of lifts up the lantern, and your face is just there, and he goes, oh shit, and drops the lantern.
Guessing I hear that.
Yeah,
would I be able to make a check to kind of try to grab it before it drops?
Make a dex check.
Oh crap, that's a 21.
Yeah. So you see him go, holy shit, and drop the lantern, and you just grab it.
And I kind of like slowly hand it back to him.
As he's like shaking and just grabs it and goes,
And I lean close towards his ears and just say, you picked right. Just remember, I'm always watching you. And I just...
roll intimidated advantage.
Oh,
As always.
Okay, so that is a... 21 again.
Doesn't smell so good in here anymore.
Huh.
Yeah, as Gordon's just trembling. You see, like, knees shake, like a cartoon, like a xylophone noise.
I'm gonna do the thing where, like,
that.
You back away, but you keep your eyes on him, and I'm gonna head back to where I was, and then once I'm out of his line of sight, I'll just turn around and head back out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so as you're heading out, you do see Bondi's door open. You see him, like, as you rummage through that bag, all of your stuff from before is in there.
All the stuff.
That was taken away from you.
So my gold.
Everything.
Alright.
Yes.
As I see Bondi is looking through stuff, I kind of look over and go,
Oh, hey!
and I like put a hand, like a little finger over my mouth, go, come on.
By the way, Grat, you do hear people talking in the cell right next to you. Just thought I'd let you know.
Filthy pig. I wave you over and lift up this bag of stuff towards you.
Pick up the bag and
Great.
put it over my shoulder.
I go towards.
I also grab
my
the
fish
corpse
friend.
and, you know.
Oh,
pick it up
that's
and
yeah.
put it over my
Oh,
shoulder.
you do that too. Alright.
Yeah.
In
As you
that
grab
case.
it, colder than normal. Pretty cold. Like, fish is normally pretty cold, but yeah.
Alright.
Making some sushi.
Oh no.
As we turn to leave.
Sushi.
Yes.
Why is the idea
So-
of the Knoll being a fantastic cook?
Oh, you're using oregano with that? Oh, no, stop. You don't know what you're doing. That's not how you prepare.
I want to go through all the things that were appropriated last time.
Yes, go.
Just to,
yes.
just to remember it, because I erased them from the sheet, because I thought they were gone forever, honestly.
Nope.
Alright, so
I
there was a
can
large
just tell you what
crossbow.
you got.
Yeah, please do.
So, you got a maul, you got 2 spears, and you got a fancy crossbow. And you got the however much gold. I really don't remember how much gold you got.
I kept that. Don't worry.
Yeah. Of course you did. Rogue.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're surprised.
Sent on a mission, only returns with gold.
Hey,
Quick, you have to save the president. No problem. I robbed the president, guys.
Oh crap! No!
not
Cortana is just talking about robbing the. Cortana.
Oh no, you heard me.
Cortana.
Just watching me busting down the door.
Cortana turned on and it just started going, "How to rob the president?" FBI just
That's
breaks through my
something that's
window.
going to be forever.
Oh no!
It's on my
When
laptop,
I'm
too.
in court, it's gonna be like, it says here you wanted to rob the president.
We were playing D&D. It got out of hand. Listen, man. I don't know what you want us to say. Do we look like the kind of people that can rob the president?
I hold up my hand. There's the president's like card. And
Social security number.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. So, yeah, all your stuff is in there.
Fantastic. That means I have everything good to go.
Yeah.
Let's head out. Does it also have my lockpick?
Your shoes are in there. Yes.
Alright, fantastic. Just making sure. Let's get out of here. We should leave.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you guys leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just leave out the same exit you came in.
Mhm.
I'm assuming. And yeah. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna head on back to where the boys were chilling down in like the crappy elf hole.
Yeah. The elf hole. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, don't like that.
Yeah. You go to the elf hole.
Yep.
I guess that's named now.
It is now called the elf hole. I have it in my notes. That's the elf hole.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna head over to the place they said I could rest and just finally fall asleep as I've been doing
Up for 32 hours. Yeah.
Take a level of exhaustion.
Who knew the
You need to
Briar
do
was
something.
actually a farmer?
No. Yeah. You
It's not
lay
even
down.
funny.
As you kind of hit the pillow from all the stuff that you've done today, you're just out.
Yeah, good.
As the camera's actually going. No, it's not.
I have
Still
a
not.
question.
Yes.
How loud does Briar snore?
I don't think
I don't think. No, Briar definitely doesn't snore. Actually.
That's scary.
You snore, you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
My warband was very strict. We had a lot of really light sleepers. They were like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Just
No,
chop his head off.
the chief was a very light sleeper. Mostly due to
You never
reflex.
want to wake up there.
And really, if you snored, he would just come over and just maul you in the middle of the night.
He has a very, very violent sleepwalker.
Yeah, he
so
mauls
dead.
people unconsciously. But here's the fucked up thing: he didn't make a mess.
Mm-mm. Never. Never.
I mean,
Never.
yeah.
I would be so dead.
Yeah.
You're
Zach,
first
you
to
be
go,
gone.
Zach.
So am I.
Yeah.
He died as he lived.
Asleep?
And
Snoring.
like a monster.
That's fair. So, everyone kind of goes. Everyone goes to bed. I'm assuming, Nick. What are you doing? Because I know you followed. Did you follow him back to the elf hole?
Yes, of course.
So you're in the elf hole.
And I totally didn't
Didn't what?
check the fish.
I was holding her. I'm currently holding her as I'm sleeping.
Oh.
Check,
Oh.
give her a proper burial.
Okay, so you check the fish while she's sleeping on the knoll's shoulder.
No,
Or
I'm
sleeping.
hugging the
Oh,
friggin',
okay.
you know.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna check all the sick loot. Get my boots. Make sure I have them.
Yeah.
Sick loot.
You got all your stuff.
I gotta have my
Sick
fancy, my pickpockets boots.
Yes.
Thieves boots.
Okay, so as you're looking through your inventory after so long, probably after about 30 minutes or so, after you've gone through and checked everything, you've found it's all in working condition. It's all really good. It's all the same stuff that you had before, which means it's kind of a mixed quality for the most part. It is as good as you found it.
And nothing's been tampered with by.
I mean, other than there's other people's fingerprints on it now. Now it's fine.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no! Now you can accuse Gordon of a crime.
With their fingerprint readers.
Yeah.
Frickin'.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey, dude, you never know. There's magic. No, there's not.
There's no magic.
Yeah.
Doggone.
This is
I
a
hate those magics.
Hallelujah.
this is a low magic. Well, not a low magic.
None. Anyway.
Wizards are illegal, so.
Hallelujah. Okay.
So
I'm going to sleep with the loot.
yeah, you sleep cradling it like he's cradling the fish.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cut of the same cloth.
The
So
fish had a name.
And you weren't even a fish. That's the thing. You're just kind of like a watery person. You weren't even a fish.
Poor fish. We'll miss you.
yeah.
Nah.
We're all
I
just
see
referring
Garrett
to it
burning
as
up.
like the fish, and I'm like, at first it wasn't funny, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's me.
Yeah, I just see Garrett burning up. His name was Kai.
I'm sorry, who?
Anyway, the fish, I think.
Never did nothing for me except fill my tummy.
Yeah. So, you guys fall asleep and rise around, I'd say, like you rise pretty early. Briar, you probably rise around like midday. You stayed up very late doing stuff.
Doing everyone's errands.
And everyone who is really injured, you also wake up fairly late. Mark, since you wake up first, all the elves are awake.
Would I also be awake now?
Yeah. Okay. You both wake up around the same time. So, what do you two do as you're awake?
As I wake up, I go over to the old man.
Yeah. He seems unconscious right now.
That's okay. I kind of just kneel down next to him and like put a hand on his shoulder, and I'm going to use all of my lay on hands and cure disease.
Okay. Yeah. He's still unconscious.
Yeah.
But he looks a lot like his face was sort of gaunt before. You see color kind of come back to it.
Good. Then I just go back and sit down. I kind of look at this new boomerang. Okay, I need a little bit, because the way you described it, you said it's literally just a stick. Is it actually like boomerang properties?
Okay, so it is boomerang properties, but it's a shitty boomerang.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Like it
Totally
is.
worth this
So
epic
it is
quest.
shaped like a boomerang, right?
All right.
It is not as big, or like okay, so it doesn't have like the width of a normal boomerang.
I think
it's very thin.
He takes it and he goes outside and he just gives it a few good throws.
It comes back.
All right, good. That's all I need.
It comes back. I'll say that much.
It does boomerang things.
Yeah. As you throw it, it is a little wobbly
Yeah.
as it's flying, which you know isn't great for a boomerang, but it does come back.
Good.
I think the first time you throw it though, you throw it and it spins around like wobbly and lands at your feet, opposed to like coming back to you like fully.
You ever actually thrown a boomerang?
It's real rough.
It's a lot harder than you
I have
think it
boomerang
is.
proficiency.
Yeah, that's why he's okay at it.
Are you a paladin of boomerangs? You look very happy with yourself.
Dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know, Cole. We've done some dumb characters before.
Jeb. And he wasn't dumb.
He was a
just
lord
got
amongst men.
way out of hand.
He got very out of hand. 2 billion temp hit points.
I'm sorry.
But Zach, as you see him kind of fiddle with the boomerang and go outside, what are you doing?
We're just gonna wait for the rest of the party.
Okay. So, Nick, you wake up next. Or, Bondi, you wake up next. Yeah, cradling your bag of stuff.
Nothing helps me sleep better.
You see the Dragonborn just kind of chilling. You don't know where the Tiefling went.
I throw over the bag of weapons and I head
Over
over
your
to
shoulder?
the Dragonborn. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm not very strong. I'm really not strong. I have a -1 to strength.
No, this, like, is very heavy on you. Like, the strap is digging into your shoulder.
Ooh. Physical labor. I drop it on his
She's like,
shoulders.
you need help?
Oh, his pampered shoulders.
the rogue's pampered
I've only
shoulders.
carried like... I'm like... Anyway.
Like small
I threw it-
gyms, pocketable
Yeah.
stuff.
So I put it down before you and I say, do take your pick of anything you'd like.
They have strong belts, not strong upper body.
So I'm gonna take the maul.
Yeah. Maul,
Yeah.
two spears, and there's a very fancy crossbow.
I just want the maul.
Okay.
Make sure you write that down.
I already have maul written down.
Say as you write it down.
I have the I'm writing in equipment though. No, I already have it. Never mind.
Do I have any crossbow bolts or just a
You have a crossbow.
crossbow? No
You have the
bolts?
heavy crossbow, that's it.
Heavy.
It is
my
the heavy
crossbow
property.
of sneak
Can you
attack.
hold that?
You can use it, but at disadvantage, no matter what, because it's heavy.
Oh.
Makes sense.
You have 8 strength.
Yep, that's right.
Strength is your stat. It is a good ass crossbow, but it's rough.
Not in my
I
hands.
forgot the rule for heavy weapons, isn't it? Like 13 strength?
I believe a heavy
Oh.
weapon requires 14 to 15 to be used.
Is that actually how that works?
I'll look it up. You guys keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay. So we'll figure that out.
I do want to search around for my other compatriots. I know one's asleep that I'm not waking up.
I'm not that far outside of
Yeah.
the
No.
waterfall.
As you step out, you see him just throwing a boomerang.
Would you like a real weapon?
Wait, what do you got in mind?
I pull out.
2
I
spears.
don't pull them out. That would
Okay.
draw attention, but I do open my bag to you and let you see.
Yeah, you see 2 spears, decent size, and a crossbow. This is a very nice bag, apparently.
It's got to be for my good
You
shoulders.
can just have straps on the side.
That's what I was thinking, but Nick is like, hey, I open it to show it.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just a
That's
duffel
supposed to be
bag.
a very large bag to fit a maul, 2 spears, and a crossbow.
Yeah, a heavy crossbow.
It's a really big duffel bag.
Yeah, it's a great duffel bag.
The great
This
duffel
is,
bag.
I actually use this as my body bag on the side. But
Duffel bag.
He looks in and he's like, I mean, I can use any of these.
I hand you a spear.
And he takes a spear, and he probably just puts it on the other side of where his short sword is.
Okay, so you've got a spear, a short sword,
And a boomerang.
Man, this is real
So
silly. And
I didn't
chainmail.
realize he had a short
Yeah,
sword.
that's right. I have a short sword.
So I think,
you
I think
do.
he's probably on the left hip he's got his spear, on the right hip he's got his short sword, and across his back he's got his boomerang.
Wouldn't the spear on the back make more sense?
And he goes back into the cave, and I'm looking for. I think I forgot what his name was. Droon, maybe. Guy who was selling stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you go over to him, and he's kind of just sitting there. You see he's like a little groggy. You see he's just gotten out of meditation. You know, whatever.
So I just kind of like take a seat next to him and lean back and just kind of. I assume there's some sort of surface to lean back against.
There's like a wall. You're gonna be facing towards him though.
Oh yeah, that's
Not
fine.
by side.
So he just sits down, leans back, and kind of looks up, and he's like, "Took care of the problem we discussed."
He kind of like dreary, kind of. As he kind of opens up his bag, did the chainmail get put back in it?
I put it back in there before the night ended.
You see him. You see, he kind of pulls it out. Like you see him pull out like a stud of chainmail from his bag and just hand it to you.
He grabs the chainmail and he's like,
Good deal.
You're not even gonna check the guy."
I already looked.
Oh, all right, that's fair.
I did that when I woke up.
So he's like, "All right,
Again,
pleasure."
do you remember looking after your own kind?
Yeah. So he nods and he gets up and he's like,
he starts like sweating a little bit.
That's right. That's right.
Just thinking about what would happen if he didn't look after his own
Gotta
kind.
look out for my own kind. Those in my pack. Looks at the sleeping demon man just cuddling a corpse.
Yeah.
So he stands up with the chainmail in hand and he kind of looks back and he's like, "All right, well, if you all need anything, we're probably going to be around the island for a little bit, so feel free to ask and we'll do what we can."
I appreciate it.
And he just kind of walks back over to his bedroll and starts rolling it up, and then I'm probably going to take the 10 minutes to don the chainmail.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I actually do forget. Cole, where did you? Oh man, I'm blanking on his name. The skeleton boy from last session.
Yeah.
Where'd you leave him?
He was with me.
Okay.
That skull. His body's still there, so now I have 2 corpses.
Okay, cool. Except there's one that's actually animated.
I'm getting my pile.
Oh no! Oh, you're a mound
I'm just
maker.
a mound maker. Yeah, you caught me.
That fits. So, yeah. He's just kind of sitting there just like watching you sleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Gotta keep somebody at watch, you know?
Yeah. He's just like, he's kind of mumbling. Man, I remember what it was like to sleep. Which mumbling is just speaking at a normal volume for you. Yeah. Around now you're starting to actually wake up. You hear him mumbling to himself a little bit.
Smell like fish.
It doesn't smell like fish.
No, you do.
I do not. As the person I am currently sleeping with does not smell like fish. They're just a watery person.
Who's rotting?
Dice?
It's been like a day.
Yeah,
I know.
happens fast.
It doesn't.
Especially the watery creatures.
Wait, hey Alex,
Yes.
do you have an extra set of dice?
Do you not have a set of dice?
I left them in my car. Because I didn't know we were carpooling. I'm sorry, I just realized.
Hey, everybody watching this right now.
I'm
Joe
good.
did another stupid.
Make sure that you don't judge us too hard, please.
To the.
We made a point of going for letting them see everything.
Yeah, we want this to be.
Yeah,
Cole,
but you wanted them to get the real deal.
I never said I didn't want them to. I'm just saying, please don't judge us for being bad.
It's me.
So Alex, what you're saying is it doesn't have that kind of look.
No, it doesn't look like a normal boomerang. It's kind of like there's actually this part where like there's a little twig kind of coming off of it, and there's like a leaf growing on it, which is not great for aerodynamics here. Which we decided is a word earlier.
I do
We did
I have
establish
the cutest dog in my
aerodynamics.
lap right now.
Yeah.
Zoe, please be careful with the computer.
lost my notes from last session. No,
hard.
I didn't. I'm a goof.
You should have put it directly behind me.
Hey, that's my fault. Don't get mad at Zach for that.
I'm not getting mad at you.
His name is Junon.
The goblin is aggravated as they almost fell over to go to the bathroom a few minutes ago.
So,
Don't put expensive equipment right behind me.
the camera cuts from you guys sitting in the camera just cuts from you guys sitting in the elf hole, and we now see a guard coming over to the cell that had that orc in it from before, and guard unlocks it, says, "You're free to go. Get out."
Alright, she leaves.
All right.
Another day, another orc. Welcome to playing.
Just.
All right. Yeah. So, you make your way through the fort because you were actually walked through it before with a couple guards.
Alright.
And as you're walking through, there are guards just staring at you. Like, you don't really have much of a chance to break. You know.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't think that you care too much, but
No.
I'm just letting you know.
No.
So, yeah, you exit, and you are standing in front of, like, basically the fort is behind you, and there's the prison in front of you. This, like, open beach-like area.
Alright.
Directly in front of you is a wall, but you know beyond that is where Griff is. To your left, there's the stupid elf hole and all that stuff. To your right
The
is...
famous elf hole.
To your right is basically the exit from this, like, part of the place.
Alright.
Yeah, where are you going?
Is there like pub or something somewhere?
Alright, well, there's a place that you know some people go to get drunk, but that's about it.
Alright, just probably go chill there for a bit.
Yeah, so you take a right from there,
Take
keep
a load
walking
off.
keep walking straight for a little bit, and you see, like, there's this scaffolding, basically going up to the top of this, like, going up to the top of the wall that you guys saw when you entered.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just a table of people just gambling, drinking. Day drinking, by the way.
Good.
It is about noon right now.
Good.
Yeah. So, just kind of start drinking, hanging out with them?
Yep.
Alright, you do that.
You don't want to know.
Yeah. By the way, as you're saying, it is cheap. Like, it is just bad. It sucks.
Good.
It's 99% water.
That's terrible.
With, like, a drop of Germex.
Oh, man.
Like, it's bad.
God, Brad's gonna be pissed.
As you drink it, you taste salt.
Ah.
As you realize this is not just 99% water, it is 99% salt water. As you're dehydrated now.
You don't think that they'd stop after a sip?
Yeah.
These guys are real desperate.
I'm saying, you don't think that...
Oh, no, I'm saying, like, I'm giving you the chance to stop after a sip.
Yeah, Grad's gonna stop after a sip.
Yeah, you sip it,
He'll
it's
throw
nasty.
it on the ground.
They're not drunk, they're just having sea madness.
Maybe. How many oranges have you guys seen? Saw mangoes.
I have an orange.
Oh, yeah, you do have an orange, don't you?
Oh, good. We might not get scurvy then.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
One orange between all of us.
As many prisoners.
No, you guys don't know he has an orange.
Nope.
One orange for him.
I do.
Oh, yeah. One orange for two people. That's a little better.
I'm not giving you my orange.
I pick a pocket the orange away. I thought
Yeah.
it was my fault.
So,
She takes a sip and she throws it on the ground because it's garbage.
yeah, it's the worst alcohol you've ever had.
Oh, how could you just serve me this slop?
What do you mean?
This is trash.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He dies. He just falls in there.
No, he just coughs and you see him like vomit in his mouth a little bit. He goes, "It's fine."
I can't tell if that was a roleplay cough or a...
Oh, that was a
or
roleplay
the
cough.
No,
that was a
saliva
roleplay
down your-
cough.
Some sweat, demons die.
No, that was a roleplay cough.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you should stop drinking that as well.
He slams the rest of it and goes,
You are going to die. This is all salt. All salt.
Yeah, there's actually no liquid. You just tip over the cup and it's just
No, it's just Germex and salt.
Oh,
Drink it,
what
champions.
a like deadly
Island
combination.
Ale.
so honorable.
What?
They made water filters just to get the salt for it.
Oh no.
And they take that clean water and go, and just dump
Throw
it
it
out
in
back in the
the
ocean.
ocean.
Just get the salt out of it.
Yeah.
That's what they're going for.
Like a reasonable person.
Yeah, freaking of course not.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Man, what an amazing prison complex we have.
This place sucks.
This world building
This
is great.
stone
That's all I'm
ocean.
gonna say.
Oh no! Shut up. I hate time powers.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you can see him playing. Yeah, you can just see him playing a. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. Blackjack, I think.
A card game.
Yeah, it's a
Depends
card
which
game.
one.
The 21
Dragons.
game.
21 blackjack.
Okay, blackjack. Yeah, they're playing
You can also
blackjack.
call it 21.
They're playing cards. Okay, they're playing cards.
Yeah, they're playing blackjack. Yeah, while getting just mad,
Freaking
dying more
You get
likely.
sea madness.
You can also see what appears to often a little bit down further on the scaffolding. You can actually see a guard who's kind of just pacing, but that's really about it.
All right.
That's here.
I'm gonna go over to the guard.
Yeah, you see it is a woman as you approach. You see her just kind of pacing. Yeah, she seems worried.
Hello. What seems to be on your mind?
Have you seen a prisoner? He dons gold. He was.
Use your words. Words.
So, there's a prisoner that we've lost sight of. He wears this kind of elaborate purple clothing.
I have not. Do you need help finding? I need some time to pass.
If you wouldn't mind too terribly, I could see that you get paid.
Oh. Okay. Absolutely. Also, my name is Grat Badbag. It's nice to meet you.
Bad bag. All right. My name is. I didn't have a name prepared for this woman.
You expect you gotta be honest,
I know.
man.
My name.
You know this was.
My name is Janelle.
Alright, I will go search for the prisoner for you.
I've gotten honestly no clue where he might have went off to.
It's a small island. I'm sure I can find him somewhere.
It's really not that small of an island.
I'm sure I can find him somewhere.
All right. Well, thank you.
Alright, I guess she's looking for purple and gold.
It's just purple.
Purple.
No, I said gold by accident.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
Wonder where that rapscallion could be.
If only we knew. If only it was easily identifiable.
Identifiable.
No. No. No.
Okay, good.
No. Neither of them.
You just started looking at me, and I was like, "What did I do? I was holding a dog."
Like that Cole threatened to punch earlier.
I didn't threaten to punch him.
You did promise to punch it.
I
No.
didn't, in fact.
You went like that.
Yeah, didn't hit it, did I?
That's fair. All right.
I'm stretching.
So you can go ahead and roll a perception check as you're kind of looking around.
Perception is very good.
Yeah, you should. Holy crap!
That's a 16 plus 4. Do my math.
It's a 20.
Oh, sweet.
Do my math. 16
I
plus 4.
demand.
I demand it, yeah.
I thought I was the noble.
Yeah.
You have someone to do your
Yeah.
math for you?
So
This math's hard, man. I didn't pass kindergarten.
that's fair.
Goblin kindergarten.
Such high standards.
Yeah, Goblin Kindergarten. You graduate if you can solve 1 plus 1.
If you can survive.
If you survive, yeah. Actually, if you learn to read, though, you get burned.
Yeah,
Burnt to the stake.
Freaking
Yeah.
Good thing I
witchcraft.
can't read.
Yeah,
You're right.
Good thing I'm illiterate.
yeah. But you look around and you really can't find anything. There's a couple other guards talking about this prisoner, but you can tell that he is. What you can tell from that check, because you did roll very well, he is not on this part of the island, like this prison.
Alright, I'm gonna go to another part of the island.
So I don't think you understand the layout of this island.
I don't.
Okay, I thought that it had been
As far
explained
as
to you.
I
So,
remember,
Reed, did
Grat
you
was
listen
just...
to the episodes?
Shh. As far as I know, I got distracted real
So
hard.
okay, the island.
We were on a car.
Guys,
So the island is fairly big. It would take a couple days to traverse the entirety of it.
Oh.
There's a small portion, about an eighth, maybe closer to, yeah, about an eighth, that is this island. That is like this prison part, which is basically just like a beach. It's like Alcatraz, but like low
Sucky.
security. And,
Real sucky.
and the worst, it sucks.
Just very casual.
Yeah. It's like the guards only really act as guards if you're trying to escape, and in that sense, they just try to kill you.
Okay. So
Unless
what
you're
you're
a gnome.
saying is I need to find a party to go with me.
Unless
Help me
you're a
find
gnome,
maybe.
or unless you try to seduce them, they really,
They really hate
those
they really
conservatives,
hate
man. They get real feisty.
Yeah, attacking them with a sword knock you out, but seducing, that's crossing
Oh, that's
the line.
death sentence.
That is unholy.
Sex is sacred.
Yeah. You wait until after marriage. She says when she pulls the
Yeah, of
crossbow
course, dude, of course.
Sends it through your heart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
Okay.
You look
basically
so
there's
sad.
another eighth of the island that is just like this fort, right? That you see, like this is where the guards were stationed. This is where you were imprisoned.
Okay.
And then the rest of the island is a big, gross marsh. And you've heard that there are undead in there.
Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, among other things.
Jerky.
So what you're saying is I need to find me a party.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
I guess she's gonna look for
Also,
herself a group of.
I would say also with that check, because I imagine your skirt like scouring
Oh,
this
yeah,
part of the
absolutely.
island. Well, you see there's like 3 crocodiles chilling on one part of the beach. I don't imagine you approach them.
That's radical.
Yeah.
Crocodiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see crocodiles and basically a boat a little bit away from it where there's just like someone dressed up in like, there's someone basically with like big like hat, kind of like just trying to cast shade on them, just kind of chilling, just like fishing. But they're beyond the crocodiles. You have to go through them to get to them. And you also see what appears to be, just someone who has like basically like a journal, just going around interviewing people for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some weird people on this island. What does that look, Cole?
I wonder.
I'm not there. Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, you see someone interviewing people. They seem to be dressed like a prisoner as well.
Here with Prison Daily.
I'm not here for the solicitation.
That's fair.
I guess Grad's gonna try and find like a group of people to help her move on. I wonder what group that'll be.
Oh man, could be any of them.
And it could be anyone. It
So-
could be the elves.
The elf.
Oh
The
no!
elf hole.
Hello, let's go explore.
I feel like Grad's gonna stay as far away from
Yeah.
the elf hole as possible.
By the way, so what's your character's name, Garrett?
Allegra.
Allegra.
I hate. What is? Are you serious?
I think she was taking a lot of medicine when she made that name.
Allegra. What's your character's name? Tylenol.
No,
I got
it
these
is a
from
medicine,
Texas.
isn't it?
You look so offended, and I was like, I'm not insulting you. I'm saying you named your character after like pain medicine.
I am Viagra.
So there's this neat thing on the other side of your pencil called an evasor.
You just need to change like one letter.
I know, but
Allegra.
Change
Yeah.
the E. Change the E to a U.
Alugra.
The J sound.
I was gonna say like Alevra or
Alledra.
something.
Well,
Anything.
Anything.
Anything will make it better.
What's your character's name?
Just change some vowels.
Tums.
you know what?
Chewy Tums.
That's really good.
Tums.
we're
Chews.
gonna change that to like Medley. There we go.
Medley.
That's a name.
That's better.
Thank
Medley
you.
is a very good card name.
I want to point out that I genuinely forgot that Allegra
Medley is fine.
exists.
Medley is
Yeah.
fine. That's a good name.
Okay, you're fine. So, Medley, as you are interviewing someone and you see what appears to be an orc just look at you and just start running, just start speed walking away from you.
She's like doing like the whole entire hand beside her eye, like don't look at me. Please do not look at me.
Like
Please.
Scandinavian accent.
I'm trying real hard.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, you see.
She's fine.
Yeah,
3 voices and rock band.
yeah. You see the orc just walk away from you very fast, or a half orc, I think. Half orc. Sorry.
I'm just gonna like shrug and just keep walking the way I'm going, I guess.
This freaking party.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
We're playing
She's
our
obviously
characters
knows
too
something.
well.
Yeah. So.
like, obviously she doesn't want to talk to me. I'm not gonna be rude.
You're the most
That's fair.
respectful journalist I know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I am a journalist. Never mind, I'm gonna follow her. I forgot.
you're a
Listen.
journalist.
That's it. Now you're more like the kids with the clipboards outside of malls.
I'm kidding.
Hey, you should play your character this way because you're a reporter. All right.
Listen, I'm trying my
So-
darndest.
Are you actually following?
Yes, I'm
I
following.
feel like someone wants to sell me something.
Oh. All right.
What
I
is
don't want to switch religions.
So, yeah.
SpongeBob memes,
Do
huh?
this. Of course.
So, what do you got in this SpongeBob?
I have to get at least one SpongeBob meme a day, man.
Okay.
That is awful.
All right, you got it out of your system. You're good.
Yep, I'm good.
So, Yeah, you see that the journalist is following you now. Okay, so you outrun.
Over 6 feet tall, I'm going.
I was about to say you're
He's
also a
chest.
monk. You're also a monk.
This is
Speed bonus
gonna
doesn't take effect yet.
Oh really? You guys are just the same speed.
This is just gonna turn into an epic chase across the island.
I just want to know your name. Get away from me!
Yeah. Yeah.
You're running towards the undead. I don't care.
I prefer the undead to journalists. At least the undead respect your boundaries.
What if there's just an army of undead journalists on the other side?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Worst nightmare.
Every paladin's worse than
Call of Duty.
Undead journalists. That's fair. How about lich journalists?
Let's get back to
Okay.
We're getting off. It's scaring me. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting out
Alright,
of
so I need to write down my next villain. So, yeah. So, you see the orc starting to run away from you now.
I'm just gonna keep following her. I mean,
So, like same speed.
yeah.
Okay. I imagine you guys are getting. This is going to escalate until you guys are going 30 feet.
Probably.
Like just like full on sprinting away from each other.
She's
I'd be
nothing
60
to do with
feet.
this.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah. So, Mark, as you're sitting there throwing your boomerang, you just see an orc. You see, what are you, a human, right?
Yeah.
You see a human just chasing an orc, just like they run by you. Eventually,
How far away are they?
they're pretty close. Enough for you to join the sprint chain.
I do want to add that, like, as I'm chasing her, I keep repeating, like, I just want to ask you a few questions, and I'm just holding, like, a notepad or
Yeah, the
something.
journal.
Yeah,
I
just
think-
like,
Are we Benny Hilling
No
this right now?
I
No
think what
soliciting, please.
I think what Arkin would do is
So, they're moving quickly, and he just kind of starts walking to where he can just keep an eye on them and like puts his boomerang back where it's supposed to be. We're
Yeah.
just watching this happen.
Okay. No. Eventually, Zoe, you do have one of these already, so. As you're running,
Uh-oh.
as you're running, there's like a fairly large rock, and you just you trip and just like land like face first in the ground,
Oh man.
Oh, straight into the sand.
straight into the sand.
Sand in my eyes.
I don't think
It's the
listeners
worst.
know what just happened.
There's a negative inspiration system. Zoe made a SpongeBob joke earlier and got
That's
negative
fair.
inspiration.
That's fair.
So I just expended it to basically say, hey, you just failed this.
So that
That's
means you
fair.
have one negative inspiration.
No, it's gone now.
Yeah, no, it's gone. So, Zoe, you fall. You see the orc just fall.
I mean, I go help her up.
Okay. Yeah. You help her back to her feet. There's sand in your eyes currently, though.
Oh man.
Very hard to see.
Oh, she's gonna try.
Can
to
I
get
hand her,
that
like,
out.
my water skin thing so she can, like, wash her eyes
still
out
walking and watching.
without
Yeah.
salt water?
Yeah. So you get some water from
Alright.
Melody's water skin. Kind of are able to wash out of your eye.
All right. Thank you. That was very unpleasant.
You know, I just did a favor for you.
You sure did.
Now I'm gonna need a favor. I have a couple questions.
All right. What do you need?
Why are you here?
My ship wrecked in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time. That's what everyone says when they're here.
Oh.
You a cop?
You sound like a
I'm a
guard.
journalist. It's like the
Right, you're
step
a
on
citation.
your-
Bard?
You a narc?
Ew!
I'm knocking the walls. Oh no.
I forgot the guy's name who owns, like, this whole
Meadows.
thing.
Meadows.
Thank you.
McCree.
He's
No.
McCree.
That's
Yeah.
right.
McCree is following.
McCree was cheated.
Watching.
Dead. So, do you know anything about Meadows?
I just got here, just yesterday.
Would you by any chance want to help me find Meadows?
Is he wearing all purple?
He can be.
Is he used to be a prisoner?
He can be.
I don't like these answers you're giving me. I need straightforward. I'm already looking for
Do
someone.
you guys want to
else.
make do either of you guys want to make a history check, anything like that, to see if you can remember who this boy is?
Yeah, whatever, man. I'll
yes.
give it a 10.
History. Yeah.
Okay, that's a 10.
That's a 15.
So Garrett, you have advantage
Oh,
on this.
+2. Yeah. Hi.
You have advantage on this, Garrett.
Roll again. Take
Roll
the higher
again.
number.
I don't know
again,
what
take-
things mean. That's a
Ooh.
17.
Ooh.
So 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, you got advantage because you're literally researching this man.
Yeah.
Do you know who this guy is? Huh.
Well, no, like I realized when I asked her the question that I actually don't know because I wasn't paying attention. So I was like, oh no, I've messed up.
And you got a flat 10.
No,
So-
I got an 11. Wait,
Okay.
No, I got a flat 9 plus 1, which is a 10.
Okay, so you got a 10.
Yes.
So, I'll start with what you both know. You both know that Meadows is a baron. He's a baron in the Sword Coast, which is a region that you guys are both a part of.
Ah.
Both of you are most likely from this region.
Okay.
And you know that the basically throne is open to become the king right now, and he is one of the barons trying to amass power right now so that he can take the throne.
Politics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you both know that, and you know that he's a very shady person, a very, very shady individual.
I forgot his spell. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what you guys know.
All right.
So just so you know that.
Okay. Why are we looking for Meadows?
You also know that he owns the prison that you guys are in currently.
Okay.
There's been some complaints, and I've been sent to make sure everything's running smoothly and see what he's up to.
Complaints on Prison Island? I never would have guessed.
But the problem is I can't find him, so I need help.
Well, I'm also looking for someone else, so I suppose we can team up if you need to.
All right.
Nothing else better to do until I can get a ship off here.
You sound like I'm such a burden.
Wonder why. Ta-da-da! Team up!
Yeah. So
Adventure game.
You guys are begrudgingly together now.
Yeah. No, like I'm so happy about it. Like I'm like,
Mark,
all right,
stealth.
cool.
I like
Are
that.
you trying to hide?
No,
Joined your party.
You just walk away.
Walking away.
Yeah. So you
journal-
walk
I
away.
Imagine
Back
you
to
saw the orc eat shit and you went,
No, it's like, first of all, I'm sort of a political person myself. I know what the situation with the bard is. Not fucking with
Attaboy.
And then
Bardic
I
community.
just don't want to.
Wait, yeah, is Bardic community a thing in this?
Yes.
Oh
no.
So, yeah,
So,
I'm just,
Bards are researchers.
For the audience, there's a series called Journey Quest where bards are kind of like historians, researchers, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here. Bardic community is kind of like saying, I'm a bard, can't hurt me, can't kill me, hurt me.
Bardic community is more like if you are researching into something, you're not like trespassing, anything like that. If you're not currently doing anything illegal, people really are. They're less likely to mess with you. If you like go to a rock and say, "Hey, Bardic community," the bird is gonna still eat you. But you know,
you meant stone again.
It's going to have a lot of paperwork.
yeah, a lot of paperwork to do.
What an epic.
No, but for most intelligent humanoids, they'll be like, "Oh,
So after you listen to all of this, go watch Journey Quest.
It's good.
Or better yet, put this on pause and go watch Journey Quest and then come back, because we're probably going to make a lot of references to it. Because we all really
I
like Journey
finally
Quest.
started watching
And
it
Journey
again.
Quest just
Alright,
gives us
well,
some free
Alright,
advertisement
so-
there.
I'm sure they're raving having us
Yeah,
advertise.
I'm about to say, our Google Plus membership, you know, we got like Journey Quest
Yeah,
sponsoring us.
please.
We got Zoe
Yeah.
sponsoring us. Yeah.
Oh man.
No, Zoe's the company that makes it. It's Zombies.
Zombie
okay.
Orpheus
Yeah,
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Not
How do I
important.
remember that?
Dumb meme, sorry.
So, the camera cuts over to Arkin as he watches the orc eat shit and he just goes and leaves.
Yeah, no, he's just walking back to Elf Hole where the rest of the party is chilling out.
Yeah, you go back to the elf hole and you see the rest of the party chilling, basically.
And he's just waiting and prepping for when they get up.
Everyone is currently up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because right now he's just thinking about what we need to do for the day.
I'm gonna be eating that corpse now.
No, yeah. You wake up and you start. Yeah, you eat the
Hungry. Get some breakfast.
Yeah.
I imagine you took a few nibbles out of it in your sleep.
Don't think so.
No, he's a very like.
I don't know what you guys
understand.
think I am.
No.
Jeez.
Do you act like I'm a monster?
I go up to the knoll monster and I'm like, hello, my friend.
I just look at you, look down, strip everything off the bar, and just toss it at you, and just go back to eating the corpse.
There was next to nothing on that body.
It is now next to you.
I put it in the
an arrow.
bag.
Like there was clothing and I don't even know what Kai had on. Actually, I've got the character sheet right here.
Likely a
Speaking of which,
arrow.
I want to... Oh, an arrow.
Yeah, no, there is an arrow. There's a single arrow.
Oh, great. I could use that with the
Make a dex check.
He's making the dex check. He pulled it out.
Oh, yeah, no, totally you would. Yeah.
I don't even make a check. I'll see around it.
So you take the chunk.
One on the cob.
So you take the chunk.
Oh no! I just take the chunk out with it still on it, so I don't have to pull it out and risk breaking it. Just hand it to you, just drop it down.
So there's a chunk of meat on this arrow.
Sometimes, like, this is really funny to me, and then it keeps like hitting me. I'm like, that's me. They're eating.
Alex
me.
really likes to do
I'm
this
dead.
to you. You gotta get over. Yeah, you gotta get.
It happens to everyone who does.
Yeah. So you see that there is. I don't even know what.
She had literally nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I was in a prison.
We all pretty much had literally nothing.
No, it was a matter of you still left the stuff that you started with on there, which you didn't technically start with. Which you technically didn't start with.
I walk back up to Bryna and I
Briner?
Not Bryner.
Briner?
Briar.
Briar. I walk up and I hold out the spear for you. Crossbow.
No, I look up at the
shiny.
I look up at the spear and put a hand out, and I grab the spear, kind of like look at it.
It's a very, very like it seems to be like almost like just a standard. Like it is nothing
very
crazy.
rudimentary looking. All right.
It works, but it's not going to excel at anything.
Got it.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this?
Where did you get it?
Better yet, tell me where you got this.
I found it in a fallen over cart over by the marshlands.
So you do not own this?
No one owns it.
I'm holding it. It's mine.
Do you own the sand beneath your feet?
I pick it up. I'm holding it. It's mine.
All of it?
I don't know if I can carry that much, but if
Exactly.
I did, yes.
They couldn't carry these many spears, so I alleviated
They had
it
a
for
cart
us.
that was tipped over. That's carrying it.
No.
Question. Tell me the type of cart it was.
Wheeled? Wooden?
Was there someone nearby?
Yes.
Describe them.
Fancier than me.
Oh no.
Okay.
You do just hear like a muffled just like, oh no. When you say someone fancier than you.
From an elf, that's scary.
No, it was the like arms dealer elf whose name I'm forgetting. Yeah, Droon, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, did he had more items?
Yes.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get him.
Well, he's on the other side of the fort. I think we should talk with the whole party before we move. Let you know what I found.
Is the Dragonborn still in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get some stuff?
That Arkin walks back into this point.
I like what I have.
But do you want more?
I mean, I guess I could use some armor.
Yeah. Hey. You want some stuff?
It depends.
Okay, great. Seems like we're all on agreement here.
Well, let me tell you what I saw inside the little outpost over there.
What outpost?
I point to the all of the fort.
So you point to the cave wall because you are in a cave right now.
What outpost?
The fortress right over there.
That's a wall.
I walk outside
believe it's
and I motion you to come with me.
Okay. Yeah, get up and I'll follow you with me.
Yeah.
Point to the fort.
I'm gonna assume that you all have already picked up like your bedrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a bedroll.
He just sleeps on the flesh of his enemies.
No, I was sleeping on a bedroll, but it wasn't mine.
Someone comes
Take
back to a
someone else's
bloodied
bedroll.
bedroll.
No, it's not bloody.
No, he doesn't make a mess.
That's terrifying.
Very
He sucks all the blood out before he starts it. No.
That is awful.
If
Alright.
someone bleeds, they bleed in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I point there, I say, there's a small little fort, a shipping area almost, where they have a small ship. It doesn't look like it could handle the rough waters, but they have medical supplies and a bunch of stuff in there that was guarded by 2 people. There was a young kid who also got escorted out of there.
How old?
9-ish.
That's still pretty tender.
Let's not eat the kid,
Why?
because we're gonna eat the person who owns this island.
Why can't we eat the kid and the person that owns his eye? I mean,
You make a hard point.
Fair point. I mean, are you
So-
gonna stop him?
Hell no. So, also there were several barracks. They didn't everyone on staff seemed to be up and about. There wasn't anyone really resting there.
Pass this to Nick. Nick just got inspiration. The way we do inspiration is the DM will write down what they said to get them inspiration on a sticky note, and then we'll pass it to the person. So they have a physical reminder. So they have a physical reminder that they have inspiration.
So you're telling me there was a tipped over cart with someone there that had a lot of stuff, and now you're also telling me
on the other side
there's
of the
a
fort,
boat,
and that's beneath the fort. That's beneath the fort. I found catacombs, but no, I wouldn't say the dungeon either. They were just holding stuff underground, and I went to investigate.
What did you find?
Many guards. A chief guard, I had to assume, wearing a blue tabard.
Okay, and
All the good things. Oh, we did find a rug. Couldn't get it out though.
it's fine. I got it covered. Literally. Ha. Anyway.
Yeah, you do see he's wearing a kind of gross tarp at this point now.
It's not that gross.
There's a little smoldery. You did throw it over the slug.
That's true.
What happened to you all?
Oh, well, we killed a big slug thing and then I ate it.
You
And,
ate a slug?
It was actually pretty tasty.
Yeah, we got in a lot of trouble.
The
We
icky.
also got a undead friend over here.
Hello!
The skull, yeah.
Yeah, you just go, hello!
That is unsanitary.
I mean,
How so?
yeah, how is it dirty?
I'm very clean, look! As he kind of like,
I move it around a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah,
to show
yeah. You
him
see him
that-
like shine a little bit because you guys are now in the sun.
What's
I'm
unsanitary
sorry.
about a
That's
skeleton?
unholy. That's
That's more like it.
Yeah, I like.
Why do you have a skull that talks to you?
It asked me to
cursed.
take it with us.
We found him.
I don't know why I've gone completely pop. Like,
You're the dandy.
I'm the dandy. Oh.
Yeah, but now I've got this, and you're not gonna. So wait a minute. You're thrown off by the talking skull, but you're not thrown off by the corpse of the person you were in a cage with.
Oh no, that's she died instantly.
What the fuck?
Lyras.
I'm not gonna lie, it was my bad. I'm gonna put that out there. We should have gone as a team, a whole party.
Goodbye, boy.
And where were you?
Making,
You left me.
making a smart decision, unlike two people.
That's fair.
Anyway, so where are we going? What are we doing?
So, there's the hatchway that would lead us to where they keep everyone locked up.
Yeah,
Or we
not
could
interested.
Or, and this is a big one. Try sneaking through the fort.
Why do we need to sneak?
Because there's a lot of them.
Okay. I talked to one a little while ago, and he was pretty cool.
We could probably check out the rest of this part of the island.
Yeah.
Find our strengths and weaknesses here.
Why not just go straight to Strahd's castle? Yeah, let's go.
Who's Strahd?
Explore the island.
Who's Strahd?
I mean, that's fair, actually. Because isn't Strahd kind of, doesn't he have a really strong presence?
He is very well known. Again,
I mean,
who's
yeah,
who?
you know, who's
You would
Strahd.
know.
So I actually think
You
Nick
probably
just
wouldn't.
made a metaphor that
Yeah, no,
that
like
actually
that
makes
works.
sense.
That works. There's a dude named Strahd somewhere off in the distance that we're not gonna fuck with.
Yeah, no, it's not just that.
No one messes
Wait,
with Strahd.
so would you say Strahd is like one of those stories that parents tell their kids?
Strahd's a Baron, right?
Uh huh.
He's one of the people fighting for power.
Maybe.
Oh
Oh, Lord Strahd!
My second character trying to.
No, absolutely not. That was a joke.
Alright, good to know.
That's not happening.
This campaign turns into.
I would not. Anyway,
We're
so
on Strahd, though.
we gonna go after that cart or?
How long ago was this cart? Like, when did you find it?
I was knocked out a lot.
All right,
So
so I'm
let's
not going
say
for
about a day.
So they probably have already cleaned it up.
that. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sure they're happy as can be.
Okay.
You know, getting a good job done.
So,
Wait a minute. So you said there's a cart that's outside of the fort.
On the other side, yes. Where the marshes are, where a lot of zombies are.
I do like zombies.
We can go around
That means
the
that
fort.
Well, we'd have to swim, and that's not the best idea.
There's someone on this island who has more resources than the fort itself.
I didn't ask questions. Y'all sent me to get things. I brought the things.
I got a better idea now. How about we keep him with us? Now?
Smart.
Sounds great. I almost died a lot.
Yeah. Sounds like you got lucky.
Stupidly lucky.
Anyway, so...
Cherrywood lucky.
Where to?
Right there.
It's a good question. Let's look around the island a bit.
Well,
because I feel like
if
we're not
anyone
strong
knows
enough.
If anyone knows about resources on the island, we could probably talk to Griff and see what he knows.
Yeah, alright.
Good idea. Who's Griff?
You'll meet him. You'll probably like him. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's
He
go.
wouldn't happen to run a shop, would he?
Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling tired. I'll just let you guys come get me later.
Did you steal from him?
I needed a way to fight the gods.
What did you take?
Was that armor?
And the sword I'm waving around.
Alright, come on. Yeah, we're gonna go visit him. Come on.
I'm not sure.
That's adorable. And I shoulder you.
Oh, as always.
Yeah.
Your checks for that.
No, I'll just submit.
I think,
okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real. He has 8 strength. You have.
17.
But it's dexterity.
I also have 16.
I don't care.
You're not carrying me. No.
Also, Nick said that he submitted.
Oh,
So
yeah, no, that's
So yeah.
I can walk myself.
So-
I meant to return them sometime this afternoon.
That's great. How about this one? Yeah, nice.
So,
Alright.
as you guys leave, you two see a large group of people, including Noel, or not a Noel, he's
A
massive.
hooded figure
a
carrying
big,
someone.
a 7'9" hooded figure with a dude just thrown over his shoulder.
Oh, it's radical.
Fancy looking dude.
Yeah, sort of fancy looking dude.
Yeah.
You've had most of your fanciness taken away from you.
Organ's keeping
But my
tabs
boots
on those
are
two
on
still.
Yeah.
As we walk out, he's just kind of like peripheral vision.
Yeah, you just see him discussing something, probably.
I wouldn't say discussing, like, in my brain this whole time I've been, like, singing songs and saying limericks and stuff and just killing her.
Grad's very upset.
Yeah. Yeah, but you guys see a large group of people walk by. So, you guys approach Griff, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you guys approach, you kind of hear him talking to someone before someone just kind of like looks a little frantic and just walks off.
I head on in, take my Lear friend, kind of like put him down, pull his sword out, put it on the table, and just start taking off his armor.
I'm used to being treated like this, and I like hold my arms out for you to take my armor off.
This is yours.
Did that get you?
Gross. I was actually wondering about that. Thank you. As he just kind of looks at you, obviously upset.
He did help us get back the mangoes. We needed some protection, so we did put it to good use.
Oh, all right. I'll let this. I will. Everyone gets one chance. That was yours.
Everybody gets one. He looks at Griff and he's like, also, our friend here found us some valuable information. Apparently, there's someone who's peddling goods to the fort.
Do you have any sort of name? Appearance? Anything?
Yes. And I would like to make a trade. And as I pull out this very nice crossbow.
He looks up and goes, all right. May I see it?
Yeah, I put it down because as you go to lift it, you're just going, haha.
I just try to like.
I wasn't so
You
much
lifted
thinking
it
you were
up.
lifting it to arm yourself. I was more of I
You're
saw you
lifting it in
moving
general.
it towards him, and I put my hand on it, going, see with your eyes, not with your hands. It's right there. Do you want to see a test fire? It hasn't test fired. Hey, stand over there. Give it to me.
Yeah, he.
No!
Okay. He goes. Do you have any crossbow bolts?
I pull out the stick with meat on it.
That is for a longbow.
Actually, wait. Give me. Thanks. Kebab. Can I gnaw all the meat off?
Yeah. Okay. He takes out a crossbow bolt and hands it to you. He goes, and like points a little bit off to the distance, and you can actually see a target set up. He goes, test it on that.
All right. You want me to do it, or?
I can do
These arms are not meant for this.
I grab it, load it, and hand it over to you as you seem to know what you're doing.
I have proficiency in all that.
As do I.
Heck yeah, you do.
It's 18.
So as you fire it, you see that the crossbow bolt, as it fires, turns into a swarm of bees. that just like lands and starts stinging the shit out of this target.
Oh, we're
As
keeping
Griff kind of
this.
looks at it and goes, "Alright. Huh.
Can I have the spear back if you're going to keep my bow? You can have it if you want, friend.
I don't have a spear.
I
I got a
one.
spear.
He is.
That's right. You want a nice weapon, friend? You have them all.
I do.
I'm gonna need something.
Hey, does it do that with all the stuff, or
I have no idea.
was that just a regular bolt?
Yes.
How about I give you like a short sword for it?
To be fair, he did find it first, and you do already have them all.
That's why I'm trading.
I love how he's trading the item I gave him.
Yeah.
For
That's
the item.
what I'm getting at is that he said test fire it, and now you're trying to keep it.
I'm trying to find a way to.
How about you just give it back to him?
Use-
Just give it back to him.
You know, I'm a generous man. You know, I'll trade with you. No reason to worry.
So you want the short sword?
Listen.
I want your maul.
Okay.
My maul, I should say. Not
so
maul.
you hand him the maul?
Yeah.
How heavy is this maul?
You can't use it.
You know what? The short sword sounds great. As I drop to the floor.
Well, no, you can carry it. You just can't. You can carry it, but it's like you carrying. Like you, Nick. You could not efficiently use a log as a weapon. You know.
I don't know.
You can carry
I've been
something.
working out.
Like Nick, you could carry that. You can carry it, but you can't use it, and you know that.
Alright. I'm definitely gonna hand that back. And I'm like, you know, the short sword sounds great, buddy. And perhaps if you could find a way to let me have some armor. How about I just
He
buy
kind
it?
of looks over at your coin purse and goes,
Yeah, my huge coin purse.
How much do you have?
How much for the armor?
The armor is. He looks it over. Goes, let's say about 28 gold pieces.
28? For something that we could very easily just steal. I mean, you're not exactly the best defender, so we could either give you money for it and you not have it stolen, you get a profit from it, or you could just lose it.
Like I said, 28 gold pieces.
Gold pieces.
Yes.
I think I'm mishearing you. I could have sworn you said silver. Sorry. Do you have 28 silver pieces?
Oh, silver.
Yeah, 28 silver.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So.
Easily. I'd like plop out
Wait, 20
2
silver?
gold and 7 silver.
Gold.
Yeah, good.
We
2
can't
gold,
just
7 silver.
hold this man up.
What do you mean hold up? I don't have a weapon drawn on him.
Neither do I.
I just feel like he's overcharging for.
I look at the
I don't think
armor,
you
and it's got
understand.
crappy garbage all over it, and it's been spit on. There's blood
Yeah,
all
yeah.
over it. I'm kind of like,
To be fair,
Do keep in mind, he did.
2 of the 3 of those things you mentioned were my fault.
I mean, yeah, he stole it, but he also did return it, and I mean, we wouldn't
It
have gotten the
seems
mangoes
as
back
though
without that.
he was forced to return it, though.
Didn't fight him when I picked him up.
Yeah, I mean, if
wouldn't-
you haven't noticed, he likes carrying people.
I wouldn't try to fight you either.
I don't like waiting.
I'm a man of many things, but I'm no
How about
common
this?
criminal.
How about this? 23 gold pieces.
How about a game at chance?
Game of chance?
Yes.
You keep saying gold.
Yes, he
Pretty-
said it is gold.
I'm mishearing him. I think he means silver.
Oh, I see what was happening.
freaking fast.
It kept going over my
Sharp
head.
as a tack.
So, a game of
How
chance?
about
Yes.
7 gold pieces?
Alright. What do you have in mind?
Let's play a game of cards.
Where?
Alright, what game? Do you have something in mind?
We could play poker.
Poker?
Are you seriously just gonna play some cards like for this?
So,
This like
Yeah.
this. If I take
How
this
about-
right now, what are you gonna do? Yeah.
And I pick it up and I hand it over to you, and I put 2 gold on the table. Thank you.
Alright, as he kind of slides it back. Just acknowledges it.
As he hands me the stack of things, I go, you know, I think I hear some like dead bodies outside just waiting to be eaten.
He
Okay.
pulls out his coin pouch and just dumps it on the table as 13 more GP comes out.
He looks at you and pushes it back to you and just nods.
He's like, alright.
We can trust this one.
He just puts the gold in the
Briar
pouch and
moves a little closer to him and just goes,
I'll pay back the other golden protection fees. If you need anyone removed, let me know.
Alright. No. As you see him just kind of nod and goes, do you still want to play cards?
The Mafia campaign today.
It was more going to be for the armor, but if you just want to play a hand, we can.
you're just bros. Just
Why not?
Okay. What do you want me to roll for that?
Are you cheating?
No.
Like that?
that's just a roll.
Then
Flat
just,
roll.
yeah,
No,
just
I
roll.
just-
1d100.
Another proficiency.
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 A single game set. Deck of cards.
Yeah, you just had your proficiency bonus.
Oof. 6.
6. Roll perception.
freaking cheater.
Drow. Cheating against, I think that's passive, isn't it?
Oh, is it against passive? What's your passive?
That's how it worked with the gambler.
Okay, then if it's against passive, then...
I'm glad this is going so well.
If it's against passive, then fuck no. I'll let you roll just normal perception.
15.
Fuck no. Yeah. So he just deals out cards like normal.
Okay.
Okay, so you rolled a 6. So, he stomps you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Just like nothing goes. Oh, that was fun. It's been a while since I've actually gotten to play poker.
It's been a while since I freaking cheated.
Play poker. Rogue.
Play poker.
Yeah. It's not cheating if you don't see it.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught.
I give him like the little tip and word of thieves can't like well done, you know.
You didn't see it either.
Oh come on. Yeah, probably.
He rolled a 28.
I wouldn't see a brick flying by me.
You guys saw fucking nothing.
Alright. So
I don't. I did mention this dude is a rogue.
Yeah.
Like,
A rogue trader.
yeah.
So we have the things. Are you gonna trust me or?
I'm not your mom.
You are a grown man. Can't you dress
I'll
yourself?
help you.
Are you
I
seriously?
gave you a nice
Yeah.
crossbow.
Yes, I'll help you.
Are you seriously? Does this like get you off or?
I am Bundy Haldern of
I
Topridge.
don't. You're a Lyra, as far as I'm concerned.
I help him put on his armor.
Okay, you help him put on his armor, and everyone is weirded out.
I feel great about
Yeah.
myself.
By the way, you guys do just
Weird
see
condition.
you guys see a dragonborn dressing you in man leather armor, just in the middle of the street.
Also a man chomping on a corpse.
Also,
Yeah.
You two see that.
is there like any pluses to that crossbow?
So,
Did you just take that picture I sent of the bee shotgun shells?
no, I don't. Wait, you sent me a picture of that?
Yeah, it's in the
yeah.
group chat. I was like, it's like my ultimate attack, and it's just shotgun shells with bees
No,
and shelter on it.
That's actually no. This weapon has been planned for a while. Actually, that's just a really weird coincidence. I was like, yeah, this shoots bees. Like when you first found the car.
I do want to ask our rogue friend. Can I buy some?
Friend.
Can I buy some bolts from you?
No, I'm. I
That
will
was my
accept
last one.
I will accept money from the rest of your friends.
Can I buy some bolts?
Absolutely. That will be. I don't actually remember how much bolts are. I think it was 1 GP for
1 GP for a thing of 20, I think.
He goes, well, about 1 GP for a quiver.
Hey, I'm a GP.
Yeah, he hands you a quiver.
It's a quiver. Shut up, Mark.
How about I'm the DM?
Yeah, that's
In this universe, you use a quiver to store bolts.
There it is.
Yeah.
The legend.
Yeah. So.
So yeah, are there any pluses to it?
It shoots
The
bees.
plus is it shoots bees.
Well, no, like it's obviously magical.
It shoots bees.
All right.
That's it.
What's the damage die for that?
Bees.
It's 2d6.
Okay.
Not the bees.
It's 2d6. But after your first round, basically you shoot it, and immediately after that round, I gain control of the bees. You have control of the bees for the round that you shoot them.
Oh, sick.
Which means that if you really wanted to, you could basically think of a target who's like behind like 3 foot cover or something like that, and send them into that person.
Sick.
Roll 2b6.
Yeah, you roll 2d6.
Good one, Mark.
Yeah.
Quality content.
Great.
Here, I'll
Good
make
meme.
a dex check.
Yeah.
Setting aside
Right.
some bees.
All right.
That's fair.
I put that right where you could see it on purpose.
That's like that is right in my line of sight.
Mark
What's our
immediately got
time
negative
going?
inspiration. What? Sorry, what was
How's
that?
our time going on the episode?
Time? Let me check real quick. We should be fine. We're on
Time
the
to
time
party.
It's been a very diplomatic
Uh,
episode.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
Good.
I'm very proud of you, Cole.
About 10
Only eating one person.
It's gone on for about an hour and 20 minutes right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
So,
So,
we should get some help. If
Why
we're
do we need
going
help?
through the... Are we going through the fortress? Like
Yeah.
you wanted?
Yeah, I don't see why we need help. Are we planning on killing everyone? I mean, I'm for that plan, but I'm
I
just
still
No,
don't
I'm
think we
just
should go
saying
through
that
the
if
fort
we had
yet.
other people working as a distraction, we could get by.
Can we not just ask to get to the other side of the fort?
Yeah, I don't think that they're going to be too rough on us.
Like, especially if we're just like, hey, we're just passing through.
The guards seem to be pretty laid back.
This is a prison.
I
Why
mean,
would they just let us through?
I mean, they've been letting us through everywhere else. I don't see why they wouldn't just let us.
And
pass
isn't
through.
the only other thing on the
I
other side
have
of
had
the fort?
very different experiences with
marshes?
gods here.
Weren't you like
Yeah.
sneaking around pretending to be one though?
Maybe that was your issue. Maybe you were too uptight.
Speaking of guards,
You know what? Maybe it was my fault.
where's our guard friend?
I met him. He's good.
Yeah. After I got attacked by ballista dogs, it was a
Ballista
lot.
dogs.
Yeah, I got talked by attack dogs, and one had a tiny crossbow on its back.
Oh, yeah.
After I got attacked by them, I passed out, and I woke up. He was on, and he also tore off my tablet, which made me get caught.
So then, don't sneak around pretending to be someone you're not.
I don't tell you not to go eat people.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that you don't, because I'd
But
still
don't tell
do
me
it anyway.
to not do what I'm good at.
Except the fact that you did that and you got in a lot of trouble for it, and got someone killed in the process.
But look at all the nice shiny things we have now.
That's great.
I do have a B crossbow.
However, whilst that person is very annoying and also very tasty, I do believe that they still brought something to the group. I don't appreciate it when part of my pack dies, even if it was just for a bit, right?
by the way,
I
you two,
understand.
since these guys are loudly discussing this in the
we do see
middle
this?
of,
Okay.
you guys see all of this and you hear them
Okay.
too.
Basically,
I'm not
hosting a
trying to
drama.
mask anything.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
care
no,
about.
they are discussing loudly, like leaving.
You think we should go through the Fort of God?
Larkin is still looking at them, like not staring at them, but just making sure he's got like a.
Listen, I do not know much about this island, but I do know that if we see a giant person eating a corpse, we should be friends with them.
Also,
And I mean, they
most of the people in that party is now just decked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We
you
got
do see a fully
Leather
set
armor with what kind of weapons do you have?
Yeah, short
short
sword.
sword
Short
because I
sword.
can't wield
We've
anything
got
else.
maul and crossbow, 3 different weapons in chainmail. You said that
Giant
one yourself.
Giant You're a bard, right?
yeah.
So you're very good with people,
Yeah.
social.
Sure.
Well, if we need to find someone, I think the best to do is to talk to them.
I mean, yeah, and they said they have been all around the island. They might have seen your guy.
And they sound like they want to leave, which is what I want.
They might know Meadows. Let's go talk to him.
Right, let me agree on something.
As you guys are kind of loudly discussing
By the
leaving,
way.
you see, what you
As
see
they
a human.
begin to move towards us immediately.
Immediately
Larkin is like,
gone.
we need to not be here anymore.
Why? What's wrong?
Alright, you see the furly one over there?
I ready my spear.
I
no.
also load a crossbow bolt into my crossbow.
No.
I just want to live.
I don't want anything to do with it. Let's go.
If they're a problem, we could just take care of it. I got no qualms against this.
Pretty
One
quick.
of them looks pretty
Large
strong.
one!
I imagine.
I shoot
Yeah.
swarms
Hey.
of bees now.
If you are to go into fights, would you step back just a little bit? I would prefer not to get killed
What's
on
on
my.
this shop?
I won't get any blood anywhere.
Oh, thank you.
It's a specialty.
I don't like a mess, honestly.
I turn in the direction of the person who yelled "large one." Hey.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh.
It's
No, I don't. That's
I'm
not.
not aiming
Our
at you.
Arkin by now is just.
Oh yeah, I'm behind you because you're 6'1",
Oh,
I'm
that's
5'1".
That's fine.
I have like my little like Bardic
What do you guys
immunity
want?
sign, like holding it up. Just
So you're not very quiet, but we overheard that you're trying to leave the island.
Yeah.
We would also like to leave the island.
Okay, so then leave the island.
Can we join you in leaving the island?
Why would we let you join
Yeah, I
us?
don't know you.
What are you bringing to the table?
Well,
Right now, all I
first of
see
all, my
is
name
a
is Grat.
short bar.
Now you do
My
know me.
friend over there said that you didn't like the person that's currently using you as cover.
I mean, I don't like her either.
So then why don't we just, I mean, I could just eat her.
We could kill him very quickly.
I'm so down to do this. What's
I'm
that?
still holding the Bardic immunity sign, like please.
That's a really crappy shield. What is it? Tell me, what is that?
Everyone else recognizes what it is.
That's a sign for bards to let them.
Tell me what a bard is.
I like point at the like
So
what is it called?
There is a
Loot,
historian of
They're
sorts.
basically people who try to keep history and think they're a little bit special. So they've
I
got this little
Lower
badge.
my weapon, but march behind you to where
Oh,
you're
okay.
currently hiding.
So they've got this little badge.
And I just
kind
kind of like pick you up and start like looking at you, trying to figure out what's going on here.
I'm afraid.
What exactly?
Like upside down, like by the legs, like looking. Like,
As you hold her upside down, the jar just falls.
Oh no.
Oh, a journal.
I pick up the paper and just kind of toss it towards you. Yeah,
catches the paper.
just holding this person. What
And he kind of like tilts his head sideways and he just starts reading through
We're
these.
just we're just bullies.
Hey, Joe,
Are you reading
Joe,
like the
understand,
first page?
I've done
like,
nothing.
like where?
just-
I think
Are you
we
wearing
are just bullies. So I think like the first pages have to investigate Meadows,
Yeah.
and then it goes on to
Wait, are you wearing purple?
sneaking onto the boat. All right, on the island.
Let's see.
Got to interview people, like just interviews after that.
I see. And he like tosses the journal over his shoulder and he's like, Briar, put her down. Her? Him?
Her.
Briar, put her down.
I'm hungry though.
I'm still holding the sign, like shaking.
I take the little sign.
No!
I'm not like
It's like a
removing
badge.
it. I'm
It's like
just
a badge,
looking
like
at it.
a
yeah, I imagine
cop.
it's like a
Yeah.
a flip badge. I'm just holding it.
I'm
That's all we
hol-
can do with this one.
What is this gonna do? Is it magic?
Yeah,
You gotta
let's-
tell me if this is magic.
It might help us through the fort
How?
if she wields it.
What if I wield it?
No.
I mean,
Why can't I be a bard?
But just to describe it,
He has
it's
a
like
point.
a little leather
I'd
bound,
hate to
almost
discriminate.
like looking like a cop thing. The symbol is a silver thing with the picture of a harp on it.
So it's
now that we have this, we're bards.
Can you play music? No, that's not how that works.
do you need to play music to be
That's like me wearing a fur gauntlet and saying I'm a gnoll.
I don't think this is at all.
Exactly.
It's
it
exactly
would
like you
work.
putting on a guard uniform and saying you're a guard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It
that's
worked pretty well until I got screwed.
We're both just like.
Exactly. Can you play
Wait
an
a minute.
instrument?
I could. I mean, describe an instrument.
I point to the lute on her back.
Is there a loot on the bag?
Yeah, I have a lute and a flute.
Oh,
I wanted
I
that.
take the loot. and
Oh
grab
no,
it.
we're gonna break an instrument.
I'm gonna look down and go, huh? I'm just gonna try to like play a little ditty.
Just roll a flat roll.
Yeah, it's a 6.
You pop like just a string.
Aww.
How's it sound?
Bad.
Do another one.
All right, yeah.
I'm just gonna frickin' break it.
You like just
Yeah!
yeah. You snap the loot.
Huh.
Oh,
Excuse me.
By the way, I like the
Like-
fact that you're still holding her and,
And
then
I-
go to
yeah.
play.
I'm holding her like, like on the shoulder.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's like he's pretty strong and a noble.
so
Doesn't mean he has multiple.
hate to break it to you, but your instruments are really bad. It sounds like garbage.
It was handed down to me.
My
By
grandma.
who? I can hand it up to you.
My father gave me that. when he
Okay,
sent me
and
to school.
did it help you at any way, shape, or form up to this point?
It's the only way I can make friends.
We need to work on you. You know what? All right.
and I kind of like
It's
pat
not
you.
doing
I sit you. No, I pick you up and I sit you down and I kind of like kneel down and I just put my hands on your shoulder. I'm like,
I'll be your friend. Did you need that to make friends?
Well, you had to break it.
Technically
to talk to me.
speaking, you made a friend just now.
Exactly. But you didn't use it, right?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You don't
friends.
need this to make friends.
Are you guys my friends?
I put my hand on your
No.
face.
Not
I put my hand on your
Oh.
face and just kind of like touch it, and I'm like, yeah, people will like that. Keep it safe. There you go. All right. And I kind of like put it back over my shoulder.
I think you should put it down.
Huh?
Put him down.
Why?
Good question.
No? Have you ever thought how she might feel about this whole
This
thing?
is how we did things back in the warband. If
Bentley,
we wanted to
you
go
okay?
somewhere with someone.
I'm having a good time.
I mean-
Surprised you're not
She's
crying.
I don't have
having
to
good-
walk.
She's
I mean,
having good time.
He's my friend
You
now.
have good time.
Yeah. Hey, who are you?
Oh, I'm Grat.
What's that mean?
I'm half orc.
Oh, so you're a Tusk. Got it.
My tusk. I'm like, yeah.
You, rated anything good recently? It's a joke because orcs are terrible at rating things compared to us.
Can you read?
I could just not.
Raid, not read.
I mean, it's true.
Oh.
Do you want to come with us?
That was my intention, yes.
You cool with eating people?
I mean, you can do it, I don't.
Why
but
not?
you. I mean, you know what?
It's actually the one thing I ate that he ate was pretty good.
Actually, I looked into
I
that.
wasn't a person.
I heard some. So apparently, the yucky for a slug is actually the slug's mouth. Apparently, I heard. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that.
You kissed him on the mouth.
He kissed on the mouth.
You're dead now, so it's fine.
Right up on there.
Yeah, those lips have been eaten. Like,
I
you don't have to
am
worry about them.
Anyway,
Everyone that was involved in that moment, you've eaten.
you look pretty scrawny for an orc.
I do. I'm monk. From.
Monk.
We do more dexterous, we're more speed, fighting with fists
More
than
handsy things.
So you're,
weapons.
Scaredy cat.
You're like a Lyra. Like him.
Oh no!
I should have.
I'm a bit insulted.
I don't care.
That's fair.
Why are you insulted? You're not like him. That's great.
No. I like him.
Please stop.
Okay, so yeah, I think that he wants to go kill Flowers.
Meadows.
That one.
Oh!
Meadows.
Hey! It's the guy.
Are you looking for him?
By the way, Garrett,
that
you can make a
magical?
history check real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This one.
You
What'd you
have,
roll?
A 1.
You have
Am I just too afraid to remember who he is?
Why would you be afraid? You said
No.
you're
You know
in
who Meadows is. You know who Meadows is. This
Okay.
is for a totally different thing.
Oh,
No.
I understand.
So
That's funny.
yeah, you are currently in a Knoll's arms. You're a little bit still
Arm.
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 You're still a little freaked out. So you're not thinking totally straight right now.
Understandable.
So, you're good at dexterous things.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
very fast.
She can flip.
Jump well, jump good.
I'm not. You can say I can jump well. I'm not like an idiot. I mean, I am, but not that. Just do a jump. I want to see a jump.
What can I do now? I'm a level 1 monk.
You can
Jump.
still, yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna jump.
You don't
Still have the
I don't
ability
think
to
you
do
have
a
step of
flip.
the wind yet.
Mhm.
You
Still
get
jump
key
pretty-
points at
Yeah,
big,
you
right?
jump normal.
Do a flip.
Do a
Yeah.
flip.
Yeah,
Can I
do-
roll to do a flip? Do I need to
I
roll
think
to
you
do
can
a
just
flip?
do it.
You don't have the
Go for
things
that
yet.
Roll.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah.
Okay.
Went straight in the
Oh,
sand.
great. That's a 6.
So you go to flip. You go to flip, but you don't like extend your legs fast enough, so you just jump, spin in the air, and land on your ass.
Oh, man.
This is why I really like routine checks. Then
I really
Take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you fall just straight on your ass.
So
That's fair.
Yeah,
whole lot
it
of
hurts.
you're
not
good
quite
at
warmed up
jumping, but yeah.
Usually I've been in a cell till today.
Okay, so all right, you good at like. Okay, whatever.
I really feel like we should go.
So why are y'all here?
Yeah.
Well,
Shipwreck.
Shut up, Bard. I already know.
all right.
Shipwreck.
Hey, wait a
Come
minute.
up to you
Wrong place,
eventually.
wrong time.
I get close to you and go, I think that they have problems with this. And point to like the heart-ish area. I think they have issues with friends and stuff. We should try to be nicer to them.
Why?
So, Grat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
I
are
want
you
to
here?
hold on. I want to listen to. Why are you here? Oh, sorry. Why are you here?
Yeah. So, basically, one of my teachers was like,
No. Why are you here?
"Oh, to investigate Meadows."
That's all I want to hear.
Okay.
All right, continue, friend. Sorry.
So, Grat.
I was part of a shipping crew. We were just traveling and we crashed here. Don't know where my crew is, but I'm here.
So you were part
Can't
of
get
a.
off.
What were you
Do you know
trading?
anything about ships, boats?
Yes, I'm a sailor.
Fantastic.
I have a couple
That's
songs about sailors.
Actually,
That's great.
Please
Thank you.
don't.
Please don't.
Yeah.
All
Thanks.
right.
very
Wow.
useful.
We are being a real jerk to you.
It's a bar. What do you expect?
Yeah.
At least
Okay.
it's not an elf.
If we find a boat,
I mean, yeah.
I can absolutely get us off this
Yeah.
island.
What if it's not exactly sized well for the waves out there?
I can get us off the island.
That's all I
Can you
need.
get us to another island?
Yes.
So we're not going to crash in the middle of the ocean? Because I can get us off the island.
No.
As you guys look around, there are no islands within like that you can see, like, or just around. The scene. You guys also didn't pass any as you were in that rowboat before.
Okay.
I don't think we should talk about this just out in the open.
Why not?
I don't know. God might hear.
What are they gonna do about it?
I don't think
Kill
they really
you?
care.
There's 6 of us.
And
one
there's
of
a
them.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Easily over 100
That's-
in there.
Yeah, in there. Do you see any out here?
You guys have seen like a couple patrolling, but there's none nearby.
Why would they worry about us getting off the island?
They said
I think
their
of all
job to
people,
keep
they
us
probably
up.
want me off the island the most. So I mean, if you all are assisting in that, I don't think they're gonna have any qualms about that.
Anyways, so we have a few options. We can try to find the fella who was peddling to the fort, but I think we'd probably end up in the marshes for that one.
Yeah,
We can ask to go through the fort real quick.
I'd like that one.
Never hurts to ask. We can explore this side of the island, figure out who our friends and enemies are over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish this corpse real quick.
I'm gonna go back to eating the fish.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fish.
Yeah. Keep eating.
I just shudder. Just for no reason. Just like
A chill comes
And
over you.
pass-
yeah. A chill. I'm like. Ugh.
I think I'm gonna step to the side. Russell, I'm gonna say. It's Russell, right?
Yeah. So you pull Russell to the side.
So, one of my concerns about just walking through the fort is the weapons we're all wielding right now, specifically you all are wielding, came from a cart with this very well-dressed man who just had it like tipped over on the other side of the fort by where the marshes are.
By the way, are you trying to be? Or is this trying to be like a very very quiet, like hushed kind of thing, like secretive?
Not too terribly, but I want him to know because
So-
he has the most expensive
So
item.
yes, you are trying to. Be
Yeah, I'm
secretive.
trying to be a little bit secretive.
Okay, roll stealth.
What's that?
Where's my freaking +7? So 9 plus 7.
16.
16 thing.
Okay, that's fine.
I just thought I'd let you know, because you're wielding probably the most expensive item he had, and it may or may not have been for Meadows. I'm just making a guess, because he seems powerful. Or the God Captain, you know?
Okay.
So just...
So let's explore this side of the island, guys.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
These are illegal goods.
Yeah.
They will confiscate illegal
How
goods.
will they know they're illegal?
They've seen us walking around with them.
And they haven't done anything yet, so why would they
Have
think they're
they?
illegal?
Have we passed any, like,
We passed by patrols now.
Yeah,
Except
you
just
passed
a
by
minute
a
ago.
patrol. There was a dude.
since we've had the stuff out?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just kind of looked at you guys and was like, "Alright."
Why would they be illegal?
Okay.
We bought them from the merchant friend, right?
Not all of them.
Ah,
Yeah.
Freaking this group is the worst. I gave him a big grin. He went, and then I extended the grin. And he went, ah.
I see, as I have to shake the keys in front of you all. Subtlety, as Sean said.
Yeah. So why would they even assume?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah.
I still think it's a good idea to check out this side of the island. We've seen a total of
Probably what
3
we
places.
just said, wasn't it?
Alright.
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
You guys good with that?
If we go through the fort, we might not be able to get back. Because it might just be like, one time.
What else do we need to do here?
I feel like there's a large chunk of this island part that we haven't explored.
I go back to eating the corpse and just kind of motion for them to do the thing.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing?
Let's explore.
So.
Before we walk away, he looks at the bar and is like, Bard, before you leave it on the ground, your notebook's over there.
Thank you.
So.
He just shakes his head.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys basically a layout, right? Imagine where you are. Just imagine a square, right? If you go north from here, you guys have been there. If you go south from here, you guys have been there. And if you go east from there, you guys have also been there. Basically, there's the west side of the island that you guys have not touched.
The west side of the island.
Yeah.
So, from the exit, like exiting west from here, you see that there's a shipwreck. Obviously, it's been there for a very long time. You see a dude just kind of picking through it. You see him like break off like some bits of wood. You see a woman basically just kind of sitting down on the beach, like letting the waves kind of just roll over her. Not like basically sitting down, rolling over like the bottom half of her body. It's a dwarf woman. Then you see that you can keep going on north on this. Like you can head northwest basically from where you are.
So there's a guy scavenging in a boat and a lady at the water.
How big is the ship?
It's fairly big, but it's destroyed.
Yeah.
Torn to shit.
How tall?
I don't even know. Like
it's beached, right?
Yeah, it's beached. It's like it's turned on its side.
Oh, are we talking like pirate ship?
We're talking like
compared to the ship we got here on. Well, not the boat, but
so it's small. I know what you're talking about. It is smaller than that ship by far,
okay.
but it's still a ship.
Yeah.
You know, obvious disrepair. Like it's not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
What race was the man that was picking at the
Didn't say.
ship?
He's a dragonborn.
Oh, okay. I go up to him and Draconic say, hey, what are you doing with the ship?
He kind of turns to you and in Draconic goes, oh, scavenging some wood. I'm trying to basically make a little overhang for where I'm sleeping, so I don't, shade can be nice.
Are you stolen any mangoes lately?
Stolen any mangoes? Don't believe so.
We can be friends. You need help?
Not really. I got about all of what I need.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. As he kind of just scoots by you with like a bundle of wood in his arms.
Orkin walks up to him. You speak common, friend?
Yes.
Alright, I was just wondering if you had any information about the island you could give us.
The island? I know this beach, as much as it sucks, is the best part of it. That's really about it.
You know anything about the fort?
Fort? Never been there. I've looked at it. It's nicer than here, but that's about it.
Alright, have a good day, friend. Praise Hollows.
Kind of nods.
Can I ask your name?
My name is Cedrul.
Cedrul?
Cedrul.
Okay.
As he kind of walks by.
Walk up to the dwarven lady.
She's sitting on the beach.
I want to sit next to her.
You sit next to her? Are you still eating the
I'll plop
corpse?
down on the other side.
While I'm still on top of you.
Slav squat somewhere here.
Yes, Nick?
How many of these people have I robbed?
You don't know.
You don't know.
No, wait, that's a gnome.
Too many to count.
The cleric from earlier is a gnome, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she was a gnome.
Okay.
This is just a dwarven lady. You haven't seen her before.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm just trying to wind down a little bit.
What are you here for?
I tried to be a politician at one point, but it didn't end very well.
What happened?
Meadows, same story that a lot of people around here have.
Story. Care to tell it?
No.
No, we don't want to hear the story.
All right.
I didn't really care to tell it, honestly.
Okay, good. So,
You're
you
welcome.
got a problem with Meadows?
I mean, yes.
You can with your hands?
How'd he frame you?
Not really. Murder.
Did you actually murder someone?
No.
He sticks a hand out.
Name's Arkin.
Arkin?
Same boat, ironically.
He just showed the boat that's crashed.
Yeah.
Just, I'm Nis.
He's like, well, Nis, we wonder if you had any information about the island. We're new, so.
Take down Meadows.
Yeah. I want to eat him.
Probably tastes like
Go
flour.
for it. But I really don't have much to tell you, honestly. But I've not been to the marsh or the forge or anything like that. Mostly because I'm not built for fighting, which is not
I mean, have
common
you seen,
among dwarves.
like, these two? I mean,
Hello!
Hello.
and this one kind of not really.
Any figures we should watch out for around the island?
I can't say so. There was a well-dressed man, purple, who was fairly just rude more than anything. I can't remember his name though.
Who was rude?
Where was he?
He was
I had purple clothes.
meandering around. Purple clothes, well-dressed man.
Did you
Kind
see
of a
where he
dick.
went?
Weren't you looking for a guy in purple clothes?
I was. Yes.
I heard the guards seem to think that he's escaped, but if he went into the marsh, he's dead. What was that?
Anybody got any dibs on his corpse?
You do.
You take that corpse if you want it.
I want it.
I want his clothes.
That's fair.
Wouldn't that make you the guy in purple?
Yeah.
Don't tell him.
Oh. I mean,
I'm
Hey, you
sitting
should-
right here.
you should wear the clothes.
There's a very obvious divide in our party.
I wonder what's the central cause of it.
The only person, well, I won't say the only two people who have been nice to me. One threatened to eat me. The other one hasn't talked to me.
I've tried.
This is my
Wasn't a
life.
threat
You
to
just
eat
put
you,
up
it was
with
more of a
me.
question.
That's very true.
So,
I tolerate you.
Nis, you were obviously a political threat to Meadows.
For a time, it's been God's 20 years.
Oh.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't
Oh,
look a
is
day
it
over
that
200.
You've been on the island for 20 years?
Yes.
Hey, what's Meadows? Like, is he like a human? Like a...
He's a human.
Okay, so it's a pinky. I like pinkies.
He's fairly old at this point, I assume. Again, I haven't seen him in a while.
Okay.
Wait, how old are you then? How old are you, Arkin?
I am. I'm 25.
Dude, you're really old.
Hey.
I forget how
How old
fast
are you?
timelings age.
Like
Huh?
Okay.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
7.
They grow up so fast.
Is that not normal for you guys?
Is that in Knoll years?
What?
Is that in Knoll years?
What do you mean, no years?
Actually, no years. Oh God, she turned to Griff. Oh no. No. Approximately 1 human year is equal to 7 null years.
So you're
A dog.
49.
so you're 49.
No, I'm 7.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
It was a joke. Don't
No
worry
one
about it too
laughed.
much.
It was bad.
I saw.
I thought it was kind of funny, but
You didn't laugh.
it was only kind of funny.
Stop telling jokes.
All right.
Thank you. So, guy in purple. Where's he at?
And how exactly was he being a dick?
Just seemed
Language.
like he was.
Yeah.
He just acted. He put on sort of a tough guy kind of persona, and I'm.
Persona. What's that?
He acted tough.
It's like a mask, but not physical.
So, he was a guy pretending to be tough.
Yes.
For what reason?
Probably
Regardless,
threatening.
I just want to find him.
Okay.
Preferably punch him.
Oh.
You thought I just erased everything.
I just thought you handed me a piece of paper with scratches on it. I went,
all right. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for a stand that sells that stuff then.
Yeah.
So he just looks at her and he's like, well, Miss Nis, we'll be getting out of your hair now. I'll let you enjoy this beach.
Thank you for your information.
Thank you.
And
Ever need
your
anything?
cooperation.
My name's Russell.
Hey, there was a demon here that was eating people. Be careful.
There's a demon?
It was, yeah. We killed it, and I tried eating it, but then it disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Russell, Briar, Arkin. Don't know name. Don't know name.
Only said
Andy.
That's Grat.
I just don't think anyone
That's
cares.
Melody. Medley.
Medley.
I don't care. That's Bandy. We're probably going to be around for maybe a few more days.
All right. Well, you guys already. I've told you I'm Nis.
Mm-hmm.
You need anything? Find us.
If you want anyone removed, let me know.
All right.
He can literally remove people from existing.
I'm hungry.
By eating them?
I'm hungry. I'm currently I would say I'm almost done with this.
Yeah. No. You have like a quarter of this course.
How many
Bones
political
and
prisoners would you say are here?
There's easily in the tens. Like honestly, I've not messed around too much. There's not much. There's not really a way to escape. So.
Okay.
Hey.
Look, prove me wrong.
Hey.
Huh?
No.
There's no way to escape.
There's no way to escape. We've tried.
Trust us.
Oh, right.
Anyway.
I've been here for a
Arkin
day.
just kind of gives her a look.
If you want me to eat anybody, just ask.
All right.
Say northwest.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. So as you guys are walking, do you want to make perception checks? Sure.
Yeah.
Hooey! I'm mad.
That is an 18, dude.
Oh, crap.
That is a 1.
Flat.
16.
Well, that's good.
I got
That's
an
good.
11.
19 total.
19.
16, 21. Whoops.
Yeah. So everyone who rolled above a 15, or 15 or above.
Damn.
You guys see as you guys are passing the where the ship is basically like on its side, you see that there is a small entrance to a cave.
We'll start heading towards the cave.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Over there.
Yeah, you can see there's basically a wooden roof, basically lifting up part of the boat.
Huh.
Head on in.
Let's go.
You sure this is a good idea?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
So
Do you have anything
We have
else
numbers.
better to
Did
do?
you did you steal from this group too, or?
I don't... That's a rude assumption.
Okay, that's great, but did you?
Is that
No.
what he does?
Then why are you worried?
Because we don't know
Yes.
what's down there.
There's only
Do
a
you
few
just go
ways to
into
make money
random
in this
caverns
world.
whenever you see one?
Yeah. That's what we did last
as you
time.
guys are talking, you see someone just walk by you guys into this cave.
Yeah.
Like there's a door in
Yeah.
front of
Let's
it
go in
too.
the
It's not
cave.
like this is obviously there are people in here.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
I wouldn't have happened to rob the person who just walked in.
No, you didn't.
Alright, let's go in there.
So yeah, you guys enter, and as you guys are in, you guys enter, and there basically as you open the doors, you see a small sort of foyer almost.
Mm-hmm.
There's a flight of stairs leading downwards into what seems to be a fairly open room, and you see beyond that there's some sort of pit leading down. You can see that there's like a couple tables set up, and on the side there is someone tending what seems to be a bar of some description, and that's where we're gonna end this episode.
Oh, dude, dang.